early.
Hi there.
Hi. Well, it's another night at Big Al's Bar, and I'm here with Big Al and Caroline, and we have a couple of friends coming over. So you're actually invited to our actual cocktail party where we can have a little tequila or some mint water and some beautiful cheeses and things, and we got the coconut bars today. These are so good. When you're trying to, cool it after the holidays, but you just gotta have some sugar. This is a healthy snack, we call it. Is that Mike and Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. They're coming up this way?
Yeah.
So you're actually coming to our cocktail party.
Well, your friends, Christine's here, Laura's here.
Hi. How are you?
Yes.
And you all know this is Caroline behind the curtain there.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Tammy. Oh, and she's not on yet, so I'm going to wait until she pops on. But we have a friend who has a birthday today.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Deborah.
We'll have to sing.
You mean like a personal friend?
Deborah Hill LaBelle. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Happy birthday, Deborah. LaBelle, she any relation to Patty?
I don't think so, but she can tell us for sure.
Okay.
What's her name?
Deborah.
Deborah.
Le-
And their last
LaBelle?
name is LaBelle.
Deborah Hill LaBelle.
Yeah.
We used to date.
Well, wish her a happy birthday.
Yeah, yeah. Then
Happy
you
birthday.
sing to her, yeah.
Oh.
Mr. Wise Guy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy. What's her name?
Deborah.
Happy.
You used to date her.
Happy birthday, dear Deborah. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you keep singing like that, and women are going to start throwing their panties at you.
Mm. Carolyn loves your color, that color on you, Suzanne.
Thank you. Well, I have this theory that when one can, if you can match your hair, it just kind of makes this monochromatic thing. So that was my thought
Exactly.
today. And I have on pants that are of the same color.
Wow.
And it just turns out that I have an old Suzanne Summers belt. Remember when I did the belts and they were so
Yeah.
great?
Yeah.
And look, it's exactly the right color,
Wow.
the belt. And if you have this belt, so,
I bet a lot of your friends have that belt.
yeah.
You did it in a few colors, as I recall.
Belts.
Scoochie back into where you were.
After our house burned down, do you know the
Thank you.
first thing I bought were belts?
Really?
Yeah, belts are really important. It's how you pull an outfit together. It's how you keep your jeans up, and it's important. Except that old guy at the doctor yesterday was so cute. He's so old, he has no rear end anymore. And so he was leaning over at the receptionist counter, and I saw the suspenders. They were totally holding those pants up.
Well, he and his wife were there, and they'd been married for 69 years.
Oh my gosh.
So you can imagine how old they were. And he said, he was talking to us, and he said, when we got married, and they said it was forever, I didn't know it was going to be with the same woman. And I thought, wow.
Sally Krenger wants to know, why do our butts disappear?
Why? I know. And when I was looking at this, he was an old man. He had no butt, just flat, elephant butt. I think you can keep a butt if you do yoga. I still have a butt.
And
Do
squats.
you like my butt?
You have a yoga
And
mat.
squats, yes.
Laura Denisi has a bunch of your belts from the HSN
They
days.
were so great, weren't
Yeah.
they?
Hey, the callers
Laura.
are here.
Hi, Mike.
Wow.
How are you?
Yeah, life is a show.
How are you?
This
Great,
is-
Alan, how you doing?
Come over here so we can introduce you to people. This is Michael Collins. He's
He's the Michael Collins.
the Michael
that-
Collins. Who? What's your claim to fame?
Someone of my name negotiated the Irish Free State
Oh, that's right. That's what he did. Right. And here's Laura.
with Winston Churchill was on the other side. How you doing, Carolyn? Good seeing you.
Hi. How are you? So, have a seat.
So Laura,
Laura,
you sit
you're
here.
here, and Mike, you're
Mike's
you're
over
there,
here.
and you and Alan are going to get, I was going to say, what face together, but you do what you boys do so well together.
You guys have never heard Suzanne swear, have you?
No. I try not to swear. It's one of my worst qualities, and people don't know it because I don't swear when I'm on television. But people who know me know.
She's got a mouth. This woman has a mouth.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think it
in
gives you
charge of getting
character.
our friends
Advertise your
drinks.
So, Mike,
And
what
we are
got?
going to show you products and things today, but we thought you'd enjoy coming to our cocktail.
Yeah,
party.
I'm also gonna show you the
With
view
one,
because it's
I'm on-
really
I'm
beautiful.
on.
Oops, sorry.
okay,
I love that.
My
I've
stellar
got a
camera.
great glass for you,
Oh,
too.
You have Coke up here?
This is the view
Yep.
from Big
I'll
Al's
have a
bar.
captain.
He knows that.
A cap, okay.
Captain with
It's
Coke.
my first drink in 20
Yep.
my days, but it's camping.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I
We
thought I
came
had
here to
crazy
break the
Jerry
Oh.
here for you.
Oh. I almost made it.
You need to get
for
in here, Al?
January.
Okay, Facebook, I'm gonna show you guys
Right
the
January, yeah,
the
until I
view
got
here because it's so
extended
pretty.
anymore. I went to so many cocktail parties and
This is sunset at Big
one night
Al's
we're out
bar.
for dinner. I didn't drink all January until like last week. One night we're out for dinner and I felt like those three were having a party that I wasn't invited to. Because when you're the only one not drinking,
Yeah.
it was terrible to,
Thank you.
that's an issue.
It's not fun.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're selling tonight, and you too, you know, if you dig into your pockets, you know, you could buy some at great discount today.
It's Toxic Free Tuesday.
It's Toxic Free Tuesday,
I love it. I
and we're
love it.
selling toxic free toothpaste, which is a big deal, and deodorant, which is a big deal, because that's what's we're taking a lot of chemicals and things. I'm just writing about chemicals. I'm writing a book right now.
Really?
Yeah. This one is a monster. It's a great. This may be my best book. But wow, did I undertake the whole thing? And anyway, I was just talking about the toxic assault, which is one of my favorite things to talk about.
Is it?
Yes,
Tell us, Zanny.
Well, and you'll be so proud of me, Caroline, president of our company, that I said in this chapter I was just finishing, I don't want to be self-serving, but if there are 3 points of entry for toxins, the skin, the food you eat, and the air you breathe, I said, we make toxic-free skincare and
Yeah.
hair care and makeup. Top of the morning to you.
Cheers.
Okay. All right. You're at our
Okay.
cocktail party.
Yeah. Well, and the other way you get in some toxins is through toothpaste, which goes right in your mouth.
I know, and there was another kind that I was buying at the health food store for years.
A natural toothpaste?
Yeah, and then I found out it was filled with crap.
They
Yeah.
have fluoride in it.
I think we all they have it with fluoride and they have it without, and I thought the one without fluoride was
There are different stories on fluoride. I personally would never use fluoride. I used to. In fact, I grew up in San Bruno, California. Did you know that?
I did.
Yeah.
I knew that.
And I remember when they put fluoride in our city water, and we were all so happy. Isn't that great? Because now we'll never have any teeth decay. Thought we did.
Of course, that wasn't true.
That wasn't true. But there are different. I don't want to go too deep into it because people have agendas out there. Not you guys, but people who make fluoride.
Right,
yeah.
right.
There are certain things that Suzanne is allowed to say and certain things she isn't.
If
So
I
we
could say
suggest you
whatever
read about
I
it.
wanted to say, we could
Yeah.
talk for about an hour. I'm like muzzling myself right now with what I
Yeah.
know. But here's what I do know about fluoride. It's a waste byproduct of aluminum manufacturing. And they didn't know what to do.
Here she goes, not saying anything. She just can't help herself. Suzanne, tell us about your toothpaste. Tell us about Summer Smile.
Waste product of aluminum, you
Stop,
said.
yeah, stop.
But if you're happy
And they
with
didn't know what to
aluminum
do with
waste
it, right?
byproduct,
Yeah.
and go get that other stuff. Me, I like this. I have peace of mind when I use this every morning. What do you do every day? At least once a day, you brush your teeth, don't you? Once a day?
I would hope.
Don't you?
Hope so.
Your big teeth.
Yeah, right? First teeth.
She needs the whole, oh,
One bottle for each front tooth.
That was the FDA flying overhead.
that's right.
It's
Right.
a message from somebody.
Right. No, I mean, think about, I'm always thinking about the toxic burden, you know? You got crap in your toothpaste, that's that. And then your deodorant has crap in it. And then your skincare has crap in it. And then you eat non-organic food, you have more crap. And then you take over-the-counter pills and then you spray your house with stuff so it doesn't stink and all those things. And pretty soon your liver goes, I give, I'm groaning with toxicity. So we have another thing you use every day, I hope, Do you use it every day, deodorant?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Every
I
day.
thought that was your air freshener.
Right.
And in this case,
this is the other
Twice,
day.
twice.
Twice a day, twice a day.
Today,
So
I'm
we're,
coming here.
we're sitting here with people who don't stink and they don't have any toxic. See, under the arm here, think of that's a port of entry there. You've got your lymph nodes under there. You've got all the pores. And do you know, Mike, that when you look at your skin under a microscope, these pores look like big holes. I want to give you that visual so that when you put something on your skin or under your arm that's chemical, it's going to end up dripping. It's got to go somewhere. It's where the hole is for. It drips into the bloodstream. And now you've got bad guys roaming around in your bloodstream. And you know what they look for? The fattiest organ.
And what's the fattiest organ?
The brain. Now think about what's going down in the world, but in America. They say, did you know this stat? They say that baby boomers, of which you're not yet. Are you a baby? You're a baby. Okay. You're baby boomers here. He's with a small
A grandbaby
Yeah,
boomer.
right. He was making babies when baby boomers were being born. They say that we have a 50% increased risk of Alzheimer's, we baby boomers, because of the toxic exposure. And we are the lucky ones because we grew up without toxins. So, connect those dots. If you have diabetes, there's an increased risk of 50%. So that gives you, if you're a diabetic baby boomer, you have a 75% increased risk of Alzheimer's. Doesn't mean you're going to get it. But if I have those, if I have the one, I'm a baby boomer. If I was a baby boomer with diabetes, man, I'd take this so seriously. I take it seriously anyway. And if toxins are getting in the brain, so they get in the bloodstream, they come in through the skin, through the holes in your skin, or they come into with the food you eat, and then they eat holes in your gut, leaky gut. Didn't you have leaky gut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long story.
Hers,
long story.
she had a watering hose.
Friends are asking if you could speak louder.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, please.
Also, turn up the volume on your own computer or phone as well, because sometimes that helps.
That's Caroline, our
So I
president of
have
our
a question
company,
to
and
ask.
my daughter-in-law.
I have a question
Yeah.
to ask. Okay. We baby boomers grew up eating real food. They weren't spraying it with poison.
Right.
So if we have the numbers you mentioned relative to Alzheimer's, and I think dementia's in there as well, what happens to people who were born after us who are not baby boomers?
That's when I said connect the dots.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for jumping in.
Guys, I'm going to jump in and just we have a lot of people who are using these products and love them.
Yeah, well,
Donna King says, I'm going to tell you this toothpaste is amazing, a must-have, and you'll be shocked at how white your teeth will be
Yes.
immediately.
Yes, this has whitener in it. What is the whitener ingredient in there?
Well, it's
Fluoride.
oxygen, stabilized oxygen.
Stabilized oxygen. And peppermint, real peppermint is in this.
Yeah,
why
peppermint
your mouth
oil.
feels so fresh. And there's nothing bad. I'm really proud of this. Aren't you proud of our stuff? There's nothing
I
bad.
am.
You use our stuff.
Yeah, I haven't tried this though.
No.
Oh,
No,
well,
but
guess
this is
you're going to have a party favor today.
Yeah, I wish I brought a bigger purse. I got this whole tray here.
So for those of you who want to jump in on this, we have a special deal today for Toxic Free Tuesday. You can get this essentials kit, 2 toothpaste and 2 deodorant, and normally that would be about $75, but today it's only $49.99. Of course, it's at SuzanneSummers.com. And also, the deodorant after you shave, you talk about those holes in your skin, Suzanne. For women, when you shave your armpits and then put that deodorant on, if you're using an
and you're in the
antiperspirant,
steam, probably, or the shower, and then the pores open, so everything's going in. Everything you put on eventually ends up in. So you want what ends up in to be good for you, and all our stuff is good for you.
well, Robin loves the toothpaste, and she just ran out, so she's ordering.
Robin,
April,
today's your day.
yeah.
You get 2 of these too, right?
April said, great toothpaste. 2 toothpaste, 2 deodorant today.
2 toothpaste and 2 deodorant, because when you run out of your toothpaste, you're going to be mad that you ran out. This way, when you run out of the first one, I better order another one. 'Cause
Exactly.
You always want to have one ahead, don't you? Don't you?
And then you're going to give it to your spouse or your kid or your girlfriend or your sister, and that happens
No,
too.
or
So
keep it yourself. Tell them, give them the website.
Too bad for
Look,
them.
look,
Yeah,
look at
right.
the sky. Look at
Oh,
the
wow.
Yeah,
sky.
they can't see. It's so
Wow,
gorgeous.
cotton candy sky.
Wow.
This is just
Ooh.
takes my breath away
Yep, every single night.
every night. Yeah.
Wow,
And do you
that's
see
so
down there the
beautiful.
Lucky Seven?
Yeah.
The road down there that maybe you're able to see is Highway 111, and then it veers off to the left. And from our house up here, when the lights are on, the darker it gets, the more pronounced it is. It looks like a Lucky Seven. Every time I see it, I think, yeah, yeah.
Yes, you order at SuzanneSummers.com for those of you asking, and yes, totally okay for sensitive teeth. I'm going to show our Instagram.
Oh,
folks
absolutely
this
for
cotton
sensitive
candy
teeth. This is
sky.
not an issue at all. Wow, that's the one with the big light. Look at
Oh, they
that.
both have big lights.
Yeah.
That's,
That's
that looks great in the,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
screenshot on the,
Isn't it amazing?
on the phone. Yeah, that's
It's
really
just
beautiful.
our iPhone. We love our
Yeah.
little club, don't we, ladies? And
Yes.
men. There's actually a lot of men who watch
We're
too.
up to like 20% men.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Our audience, our,
Like, you
men,
know-
our men's audience has increased
Right.
a lot.
And most everybody's watching for Big Al.
Of course.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry.
Well, Mike's 5 sisters are watching too.
Mike's 5 sisters are
Yes,
watching.
right, exactly.
Michael Collins.
Yep.
You know, I'm
Say hi to your sisters.
I have 5 sisters and I love each one of them equally.
Are they on Instagram or
The one-
Facebook?
They're on Facebook.
Okay,
and-
wait. Here you go, Facebook.
All right. the
There's your
one,
brother.
A shout out to my sister Ann, who's buried in a blizzard up outside Milwaukee.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Ann.
And stay warm and don't go anywhere. And all the rest of you in Florida, you're making
Yeah.
the right, you're making the right decision.
Yeah, if you're east today, stay in the house.
Yeah.
You cook noodles. You have. We always have something in the house. You don't need to go to the store. I've been watching on the news. Did you know that I'm a news junkie? And here's how I write my book. My computer's here, but my TV's there, so it's like.
Yeah, Mrs. Kravitz.
I love her.
So, you know, I would like to this is unusual,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
But I'd like to compliment you
Me?
on, yes,
Uh huh.
on the bra you're wearing today.
Yeah. Why is
Purple
that?
It's a great bra
Why is that?
because
Oh, jeez.
it just does it the right way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely. You know, I wanted to compliment you.
He
on
loves
that,
his wife.
okay?
He really
And
loves
I
her,
know
guys.
that I happen to personally know this.
He loves her
it doesn't
so
have
much.
an underwire, whatever that is. Okay.
Oh, you like them because they're not pushed up. You
Right.
like them just resting
Yours
there.
Yeah, I don't like the push
He likes
up.
them resting.
He
there.
likes you as he met you in the 60s.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. 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 Is that light bright enough?
Yeah, it looks
This
good.
light
does
is,
it? Okay.
is not quite as bright as this.
Well,
is.
let's
not.
see. Let's
So when you
see.
took this light away, we all sort of were in the dark and feeling
Yeah.
like baby boomers, weren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
exactly.
Well,
I
I
don't
can
mean
plug
to,
it in.
like-
It might be.
I don't mean to freak you all out about giving those stats and things, but I think, you know, you got to know what's going on. And it seems weird, like, oh, a good place to start is with skincare, but it is. Think of the holes.
Yeah.
Holes are everywhere. We're just like skin with holes, and everything's dropping into it. So what you put on your skin really, really matters. I never realized how much it mattered. And I used chemical crap for years, haven't you? I mean, I used to, that cream that was $150 with it.
Oh, Mayor.
Yeah, don't say it.
Yeah, I don't.
But it's
I
about the
remember
C.
Yes,
No, but
yes,
the big
about-
jar
it's
was
about the-
1,200.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Suzanne,
Yeah.
can
I
you
never
hand me
bought
that
the big
toothpaste
jar.
and deodorant?
But
Yeah.
It was really scented too. It was when I tried it. It was
Yeah.
bleh.
Well,
That was great marketing.
it was great marketing, and I really thought it made me more beautiful, but it didn't.
Oh, there's
was
no
the
product
bra.
that could
Yeah,
do
right.
that.
You didn't know. Okay, so
He's
guys,
cheaper. We Irish.
we
Yeah,
also-
Blarney.
we have a bigger deal today.
What's
Now,
what
if
could
you
be a
want to get
bigger
the
deal?
regular Toxic Tuesday deal, you get the toothpaste and the deodorant. But, Mike, do you know what comes with the Supreme deal?
You know, in fact, I don't.
Oh, Laura, do you know
I do not.
what happens if you
I do
upgrade
not.
to the
I'm trying to
Supreme?
read your notes, but I can't see
Oh
them.
my gosh, guess what? You get, what do they get, Suzanne? The foaming
The
exfoliating
foaming
cleanser.
exfoliating cleanser, which is
I love that.
not as intense as the peach exfoliating, but not as crazy as the charcoal or the acai. This is the one in the. This is like an everyday cleanser, but it's got a little bit of.
with a gentle
at the end of the day, to
exfoliator.
take your
Yeah.
makeup off, you need a little
Didn't know you were bilingual.
Right, and it's bamboo, little gugus
And jojoba, yeah.
and jojoba.
I'm going to show you folks on
You won't
Facebook
rip
now.
off your face,
You know
which is
that
nice.
I use it not only on my face but my neck.
This is the Supreme deal. You get 2 toothpaste, 2 deodorant, and the foaming exfoliator cleanser. The Supreme deal. It's $110 value. And it's only $70 today. $69.99. I tell you the website, but she's singing. I'll give you a hint. It's her name. SuzanneSummers.com. You got all that.
Just let us know.
Yeah,
you
because
know.
Al now thinks that he's.
I don't know that Deborah wants to share her birthday. Oh, we should shout out your sister Maureen had a birthday
She had
yesterday.
a birthday. She had such a birthday, Maureen Gilmartin.
Yep.
Maureen Mahoney
Oh, right,
Gilmartin.
right.
Maureen, my sister, it's a true success story. She and her husband together now have a family of 51 people. 4 sons, 4 wives. Each one of them had 4 children who are now having children. When she has Christmas Eve dinner, 51 people. So can you imagine what my sister's birthday was like yesterday? It was.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and deserves it. That to me is true success.
And
An
50
incredible
presents.
family.
50
Well, that's what I'm
presents.
saying. I know. I know. I sent her.
That's right
I
where I
sent
was
her
going.
gardenias, which she really loved. But yesterday I sent her a purse, which she would love.
Ah.
But I haven't even heard from her because she's still opening presents. Because when you got that many people in your family.
You sent her
Anyway,
a purse?
I sent her a purse that I was going to give her for Christmas, and online it said it won't be available until January. So I said to Julie, you know what? Give that to her for her birthday. And then I forgot that I got it for her and sent her gardenias. And after I sent the gardenias, Julie said, you know, we're sending the purse.
So obviously she's not crazy about the purse. Otherwise she would have said something. She loved the gardenias,
She
right?
loved the gardenias.
Said nothing about the purse. So it's a lousy purse, right?
No, it was nice. The sign of a great gift to me is if I would want to keep it myself.
Yeah.
When you
I
buy
have
it,
to buy 2.
when you buy something and you go,
I wish that
how many
everybody
of you? Yeah.
I wish that everybody would re-gift, okay? Because we all get gifts that we don't want. And what do we do with them? Okay?
Right.
We either hang on to them because it's a gift and it's not right to, you know, but it'd be great to, if there was like, if we all did the same thing, let's re-gift, okay? Then everybody could get presents they don't want.
That's so great, Al.
And if some, you know, the problem is that some do and some don't. Regifting can be dangerous.
Yeah,
Especially
because
if
you
you
might
give
give
it
it back to the
Give it
person
back
who
to the
gave,
person.
Yeah,
who gave it to you. Who goes, oh, what happened to the light, Caroline?
It's on
Yeah,
her.
one light is out.
Oh, I got to plug it in.
No.
No.
Don't look at me over there.
Well, you still
Everybody's
have
looking
have a light.
Not like
It's the
we
same.
had.
It's the same. You still have
Lotion
as
on
though
her
we have
fingers
one
now,
light.
so-
I'm just going to give
The
you.
great thing about Caroline is no matter what happens on this side of the bar, she just keeps on.
Yep.
She just keeps on.
She doesn't even have a
She-
drink, does she?
No, she's not going to have hers till after. She
Oh,
just
okay.
keeps on. And that's what's
I
great.
only know her with a drink.
I know.
By the way, the reason we keep eating, or I keep eating these are truffle,
Grab those.
not French fries, what do they call them?
Potato chips.
Truffle potato chips.
Here, Mike Collins,
that
you'll like
are
them.
organic,
They're organic.
and they're incredible.
Just keep them over there, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here come the summer sizers. What about potato chips?
I know. You're right. You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
It's
I'm
okay.
weak. Did you get the? You didn't
May I
get the light
have?
on.
Well, I'm working on. I've got to get this cleanser off my
Oh,
hands.
here.
So could you hand me a napkin?
Yeah.
If you wipe it
Did
on
you
my
notice my napkins are leopard?
So nice. Thank you.
How'd that happen? Huh?
Never seen that
Wow. The company that makes these was going out of business, and
That's
I
what they
went.
said.
Then I went.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I bought everything they had. I
Yeah.
have leopard napkins until I'm 97.
Your handhelds in the
Yeah.
bathroom or all that?
And
Yeah.
they're still in business, laughing their asses off. You know, she bought everything we had.
When I
We told her
get
we're
back
going
in
out of
the
business.
We better make some more.
Right.
housewares, that's what we were thinking about today. Housewares.
Housewares.
When I get back in housewares, which I'm going to, stay tuned. I think leopard towels and washcloths are brilliant because when you take off your makeup,
Doesn't
not you
show the
guys,
dirt.
Doesn't show because all my white.
And you have white everywhere. You're
Yeah.
all white. All,
All
the
my
time.
white, what do you call them, washcloths
Washcloths.
Yeah.
have black stains on them that just don't come out. Yay! And
Yeah.
God said, what did God say, Michael Collins?
God said, "Let there be light,"
Let there be light.
and then we can see all this.
Yeah.
I just feel happier now that there's more light. Don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else is going to make you happy?
What?
We have lighting at the end of our bed. Okay.
Just so we look really
Yeah,
good to each
that's
other?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So what else is going to make us happy? Here comes Caroline.
Well,
Never
you guys, it's
Yeah.
Toxic Free Tuesday.
Toxic Free Tuesday.
And did I mention that it's not
You get-
only the Toxic Free kit, which has the toothpaste and the deodorant, and it's not only the Supreme kit that has the toothpaste, the deodorant, and the exfoliating cleanser,
No.
but
Yeah.
we also
But
have
wait,
the Mega Kit.
There's more.
Do you know we have a Mega Kit today?
I said there's more.
Yep.
And if you call within the next 20 minutes,
Yeah.
The Mega Kit, you guys, you also get the lemon verbena hand wash and hand
Yes!
lotion.
I love that.
Lemon verbena.
Yeah.
I can't even say lemon verbena.
Same drink.
So this is $160 value, and you get it for $100. So
You
that's
love
our
it?
biggest discount of the day. The
Yeah.
Supreme Toxic Free Mega Kit.
With the pumpy thing that comes. You put it in yourself.
Yes. So you have some in front of you. The lemon verbena happens to be my favorite scent.
It's real
Oh, I
lemon
love it.
verbena.
you know, I have to
I
tell you
love it.
something about Suzanne Organics,
There you go.
especially the skincare. We had a conversation with a large
I love that.
chain
moisturizer.
of stores that called us, and they loved the Suzanne Organics line.
Yeah.
And we met a couple of times about, putting together an arrangement where they would carry it. And they got so much pressure from the chief merchandiser who said, if we put Suzanne Organics
That's
in
the
our
problem.
stores, then who's gonna buy all the other crap
Yeah.
that we're selling?
Rachel, Toxic. Smell this.
We're seeing the tide turn, though.
Mm.
Christina said, "Is Caroline the only sober one there?"
That just needs whipped
bad
cream
for
and a
Carol.
fork.
It's just a fun. It's,
What'd you say, Michael?
it's just a fun, lively
That just
group.
needs whipped cream and a fork.
Yeah, it does. It smells like a a
Irish
lemon
man
tart.
is so funny. He said that just needs whipped cream and a fork. I couldn't have said it better.
He says
If
that's
we
me all
had
the
a
time.
if we had a magazine ad, I would put that in the magazine ad. Oh my god.
Well, Brian, our friend Brian Holmes said, "Wow, all of that for $99.99.
Thank you, Brian.
I'm ordering the Mega Kit."
yeah.
Where are you getting it, Brian? SuzanneSummers.com. All 7 pieces, but it is a smoking good deal, guys, and it's a limited time value.
It
So
is.
jump in and grab that if you can.
Smoking good.
And
Poor,
then,
poor Tammy said she's going broke watching your shows.
and by
Yeah,
the
but
way,
have you ever had so much fun, Tammy? Really, really.
Shopping.
Yeah.
the more we sit here and drink, the less the price gets.
Yeah. Yeah. We keep lowering the price.
We
By
just
the
keep
end of
adding
the
it.
hour,
Let's-
we're
let's
gonna
like-
be
yeah,
giving
right,
this stuff
yeah, right.
away.
Midnight only. It's all free.
Yeah.
You just have to be patient.
Actually, the other day we did give stuff away. Remember, with the supplements, we gave away resveratrol, joint ease, and liver renew. Which, by the way, tonight when you go to bed, make sure you take liver renew. Liver renew is not in this sale today, but go to the website. If you're going to have a cocktail before you go to bed, take liver renew. It puts back all the good stuff that the alcohol took out, called milk thistle. Try to say that when you've had a couple of
Yeah,
drinks.
5 times in a row.
And I'm just going to
No,
give you
that's
guys
all.
a little tip
Yeah.
for supplements. We have a supplement show coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So stay with us tomorrow. We're
I
gonna-
know it's a lot of Suzanne, but tomorrow we're going to the garden. And the garden is so incredible. In fact, tonight, I cut some broccoli, and the garden is incredible.
So tomorrow the show's going to be at 1:00. I'm going to just go down and test and make sure we have Wi-Fi down there. If we
don't,
can't,
we can video
Yeah,
us
well-
picking what we're going to work with.
but Suzanne's cooking for you tomorrow, and there
I
will be
so
another
believe in-
supplement deal
I think
tomorrow.
it's about 2 things. I'm being serious for a minute. I think that
You're being serious?
I am. Because I don't want to end up that stat. I don't want to end up that stat of that 50%. I don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. None of us want that. That's like the worst thing. And we all have someone in our lives who is there. And it's tragic. It's tragic. So I really believe in the accumulated toxic burden and how to lower it by making the choices. But I also believe it's about the food you eat with all my heart. if you're going to eat clean food, real food, I always say if you can pick it, pluck it, milk it, or shoot it, you can eat it. And if you just follow those guidelines, and then the third arena where you take in toxins is the air we breathe. I'm going to sneeze. My mother told me to go in my sleeve. You can keep the air in your home as clean as possible. You know we have Suzanne Organics household cleaner, which is made with colloidal silver. It's so clean you could actually drink it, but don't. It doesn't taste great, but you could. And there are also, we don't sell these, but HEPA filters, which will clean the air. Just keep the environment in which you live, the skin care, hair care, makeup, the food you eat, and keep your air clean by not using chemical cleaners in your house. You will thrive and survive, and you will not be part of the stats. I believe that with all my heart.
Do we still carry, what do you call it?
What?
Not nail polish, lipstick?
Yes.
Okay.
And nail polish.
Whenever I'm in a restaurant and I see a woman who's finished eating and she takes out her
Thing.
a brush and does that thing and then does it and goes like that and that.
What do you think, Gal?
Lead.
Oh.
Lead is in all commercial
Oh,
lipsticks,
yeah.
but not in ours.
No,
Okay.
no.
And
Many
you know where the lead
conventional
goes?
products,
It goes
yes.
right to the brain.
What?
I said yes in many conventional lipsticks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was just not saying all. I was saying many.
it's like that.
She's not letting you go over the top.
It's like that commercial. What?
Oh.
I love you, Dad. What? Well, I heard you the first time, but I want to hear it again.
Have you seen that commercial?
Yeah.
Every morning we do the
Right.
what?
It's for the hearing aid.
That's right.
Exactly, for the hearing aids.
Well, that's why for the Toxic Free
charge
Tuesday, it's a
$3,000,
drinking show, and tomorrow for the supplements,
$5,000.
it's an eating show.
Whatever they can get.
But if you order today.
But if you order today, you'll hear from one ear.
If you're joining us late, I just want to run through these
Yeah.
Toxic Free Tuesday deals. You can get the toothpaste and the deodorant, a 2-pack of each, for $49.99 today at SuzanneSummers.com. If you add the foaming exfoliating cleanser, it's $110 value and you get it for $70. Also at SuzanneSummers.com. And if you want the mega deal, you also get the lemon verbena hand wash and hand lotion. Doesn't have any chemical surfactants in it, which is the stuff that makes bubbles. And Suzanne made it smell really good with essence oils, not with any artificial fragrance. So it's very gentle and soothing. The lotion is amazing. Get it for your bathroom, get it for your kitchen, get it for your bedroom.
Very
Super
proud
nice.
of our products.
You
I
should be.
feel
They're
like-
great.
You know, I love the concept of doing good while doing well.
Doing well while doing good, I think but I think it works either way.
Either way, doing well while doing good.
Yeah.
Because you're doing
both
well.
at the
Right.
same time.
She
At
is
the
the
same
only one
time.
not drinking.
Doing good and doing well at the same time. But we're putting out products that are good for the planet and good for everybody's health. It really is. So
You've taught a lot of people
who would have
about
thought?
these
Who would have
just
thought?
basic things. You know, it's a
Yeah.
very simple thing
Yeah,
to
I
switch
think
your toothpaste or your deodorant. Vinny has 4 tubes of toothpaste. He loves
love
it.
Vinny.
And he said his
Vinny
mouth
is-
has never felt so clean.
His mouth.
Wow. You have 4 tubes of
Vinny's great.
toothpaste?
Vinny's always comes
How
to.
big is your mouth?
Vinny, you know Al's being Al. Vinny gave me chocolates for my birthday, or was it Christmas? It was Christmas. Yeah.
Christmas, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
What-
share them with you.
What did I give you?
You know, I want to tell you something. You know, I have this new pink sweater and this yellow sweater, the turtleneck, and it came and I opened it up and I went, gosh, I don't remember ordering these, but they're really cute. I didn't find out till 2 days ago. I've been wearing them for a month. He bought them for me. I had no idea. Thank you.
You didn't
Thank
even say
you.
you're welcome.
No.
You opened it? No.
Well, it comes to, it's like in the
Yeah.
internet.
And you know, I
box.
try to prompt her by saying, I love that sweater on you.
Is that why you were saying
Oh,
that?
that's
He kept
so
saying that.
funny.
I had no idea he bought me. You know the pink sweater I wore on Facebook Live?
Yeah,
the other
it's
day?
really nice.
You haven't even seen the other one yet. I'm saving that for another moment. I happen to have a yellow skirt that matches perfectly. So,
Did he buy
Um,
the bra? He likes it
Suzanne?
so much.
and the bra,
Did he buy the bra? Right, since he likes it.
And has no underwire.
No underwire, yeah.
You have a friend who would like to know where you get your beautiful tan.
this is Flawless Finish, Suzanne Summers' organic makeup that is the dark bronze. Isn't it great? And it's makeup that's good for you. When it goes into your pores, everything that's in it is really good for you. I love the concept. It's like a no-brainer. Why did we start putting chemicals in our makeup? Why did we start spraying our food with poison? How did we let this, really, honestly, how did we let this happen? It's crazy.
Right.
I remember my mother, Marion Mahoney,
Yep.
Michael Collins, and
Marion Turner Mahoney.
the Turner, yeah, which is Irish,
That's
but it's not
Irish,
so
yeah.
Irish,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
the-
Collins and Mahoney. And we used to get ant infestations, remember, when they'd come in, and my mother would make a sticky paste with ivory soap and water and put it on their trail, and the ants would come in and go, yeah, and leave. And then one day she came home with Raid, and she sprayed the Raid, and we went,
She came home with a conventional ant killer.
with a conventional ant killer.
Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you, Carol.
Yeah, it wasn't Raid.
Comes
wasn't
in a
Raid,
spray
it was
bottle.
conventional ant
Stop.
It
killer.
could have been Raid.
It was
okay.
like Raid.
It was
Raid-ish.
yeah.
When you see the lawyer bills, you'll
It
thank
was
me.
a generic
Go ahead, be
version.
funny, Al. Go for it.
Yeah.
It was Raid-ish, like Raid-like, not Raid, Raid-like.
Raid-ish.
Anyway, we thought, how cool is that? So we sprayed the whole kitchen with the Raid-like stuff.
I think she sprayed her bed with it too, right?
That'll keep them out of there.
Yeah, right.
And then my dad got the equivalent Raid-like outside and sprayed all out. And that was the beginning.
And then he drank what was left after that.
But that was the beginning, those of us who grew up in the 40s and 50s, of the intoxication of us. And we bought into it. That's
Yeah.
'cause
I
we
would like
figured
to
they
let you
wouldn't-
know,
Yes.
Katie Maris just ordered the toothpaste and the deodorant.
Yay, Katie! Yay, Katie!
All right, Katie.
I'm gonna have to order some tomorrow. I'm gonna get the tan stuff because Mike's daughter is getting married next month on the beach in San Diego, and I
And you
need
want to
color
do
on my legs.
The tanning serum.
Yes.
And her name is Katie too,
Her name
by
is
the way.
Katie
They're all
Collins.
Katie.
Oh, what a great
There are-
name,
you know-
Katie
Katie
Collins.
yeah.
She should be a comedian. They say
She is.
K names are
She
funny.
is a comedian.
Oh,
You
look
know,
at
the thing
that.
in Irish land is there are 10 names, and we divide between all of them. You're going to be Mike? Okay, all right.
And what are the other names?
Michael, Patrick, Maureen, Danny,
Catherine.
Catherine,
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline,
Megan.
Seamus
Seamus,
Seamus, right.
Finnegan.
no, Finnegan.
Finnegan.
That's as Irish as it gets. But Seamus,
Daniel.
Daniel, yeah.
There's a whole series of mix.
Yeah, Mick,
McNulty,
Mick,
you know, all those things.
yeah. Okay, maybe there are 15 names, but it's not large. It's not large. And we all know one another, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, right. There's a knowing when you go, oh, your name is Michael Collins.
Yep.
Oh.
And the language flows like poetry.
It-
amongst
See, she's Irish. She's just weak for everything you say just because you're
yeah,
Irish.
yeah, it's true. It's
It
true.
is true.
Oh, that's so cute.
You know, I had an Irish poet who
You have
was,
fuzz on your cheek. Okay, I'll go well. Okay, you had an Irish poet. What?
poet, his name was Brendan Beaton,
yeah.
who was a buddy of mine, and we used to drink together many
You did?
years ago.
Uh-huh.
And
Is this
he
the
would,
priest?
Pardon?
Is this the priest?
No, that was Cornelius Crowley. Okay?
That's the other name.
Yeah.
That's
Cornelius.
great.
This
My,
was-
my cousin Cornelius Murphy was the police chief of San Francisco, as God intended, right?
My
Okay.
great grandfather on my mother's side was
Uh-huh.
Cornelius Daly.
There you go.
My family was probably in the mafia.
Wow. What an interesting turn of conversation.
I'm from Eastern Europe, and that's why my hair is
Those are
growing out
the-
of my chin abundantly.
No, kidding. My dad was a vacuum cleaner salesman, which is a really good front.
I love Caroline's dad.
Oh, yeah.
my
he's
God,
got
I
the-
love Tony.
He's got the greatest joke. I would tell the Angelina joke that he told me.
I don't think.
Yeah, you'll mess it up.
I won't mess it up.
Oh no, it's like it has to have his accent. Like what makes it work is his accent.
Yeah,
No, but
It's
also
really
the
special.
payoff is-
Yeah.
yeah.
Here's
But
the-
he,
It is.
yeah.
Here's the payoff.
The funny thing is, Bruce has your son Bruce,
Uh-huh.
it's always been his dream to be Italian. and he's obsessed with The Godfather. He's seen that
he
film
is.
hundreds of times. Yeah, and as a film
has.
student, he studied it.
has.
So when we started dating, he just loved the fact that I was Italian. And when he first met my father, he was like, "Oh, I better be good, better be respectful to you. Your dad's going to send out your Uncle Vito to beat me up." And I said, "I do have an Uncle Vito."
Yeah, you do.
And I said, and I pulled a fast one on him, and I said, "Bruce, please don't make me talk about that part of my life." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "You know I could never lie to you. Just please don't make me go there." And he all of a sudden started pacing around the room, and he said, "Oh my God," my dad had just won a Rolls Royce from Electrolux for selling vacuums. He was like the top.
Vacuum cleaners.
You know
Yeah,
how
he
many
was
vacuum
the
cleaners
great
you have to
guy.
He was
sell
like the top.
to win a Rolls
He's the head of the
Royce?
company in sales. So he so my Bruce all of a sudden starts pacing. He's like, you grew up in Palos Verdes. Your dad drives a Rolls Royce and he sells vacuum cleaners. And he for a moment really thought that my dad was in the mob. And then I let him off the hook and told him we were just joking. But I got him.
But
pretty
now Bruce is learning Italian.
good. He is.
He's so Irish. I mean, he is never
He's
been a
Irish.
stranger. Everybody loves him. He's
Yeah.
got the sparkling blue eyes.
He does.
He is.
But he's also
so
got
Irish.
the Italian part of him, and he's Bruce is so happy.
He is
As the
happy.
mother, makes me so happy.
Yeah.
He's
Thanks to
also one of my
Caroline.
favorite people in the whole world.
Yes.
Okay, Michael Collins says that Bruce Summers is one of his favorite people in the world. That light
It's
one.
true. He says that all the time.
Can you
Yeah.
put that on camera, Caroline?
Yeah, no one ever said that Michael Collins had great judgment. We
What'd
never
you
heard
say?
that come out
Bruce
of
Summers
anybody's
is
mouth.
and always has been since I've known him one of my favorite people in the whole world.
Now look at the mother,
Forever.
Aww.
She's verklempt. I did that for you, Ellen.
and you're the
It's
wife.
true. Same. I have the same
Wow.
face.
So
Yeah.
speaking of Italian.
Come over here. Give the face. Give the Bruce his great face. Here's the
Aw.
yeah. Here's the
Oh.
Bruce's great. No, that's not it. You know, Bruce is your favorite. Yeah. Look right in that
Well, that's how
camera.
I do it. You're the mother.
Oh.
Your face is the mother face. I'm the wife face.
Okay,
She's gonna
okay.
tell me what my face should look like. Oh,
I always call
that
her-
was cute.
I always call her my bossy daughter-in-law, but I'm the bossy mother-in-law.
So we
Bossy
were.
just is another term for leadership skills.
There
Yeah.
you go. I
It
like
is,
that. I'm
it
going to
is.
use that.
Leadership skills.
So we were in an Italian restaurant in Harlem a few years ago, and it's famous for catering to
Caroline's relatives,
some unsavory people.
mafia guys.
And they have their own table, and it's reserved for certain nights every week. And we would go there. And it was quite an incredible place. And one day we walked in, and Don Rickles is there. So, you know, of course, Don Rickles, and Suzanne had just talked about being diagnosed with breast cancer.
On Larry King.
Right. So Don
was
stood,
all over the
yeah,
place.
Don stood up and said, "Hey, what a great gimmick,
No,
Suzanne."
it goes cancer.
That's right. Yeah.
What a
right,
gimmick!
Right.
Why didn't I think of that?
So then about 10 minutes later, these two wise guys walk in, and they're wearing silk suits, perfect, you know, double knot Windsor tie, cufflinks, diamond cufflinks, the hair slicked back. I mean, they looked incredible, and they were not smiling. And they walked in, and Don Rickles got everybody in the restaurant to sing, da 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 da.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, he was protected though, because he was a friend of
That's
Yeah.
really funny.
people.
Who and by the way, who would ever hurt Don Rickles? I miss him.
Right,
What a
right.
doll.
Yep.
What a doll.
He used to call me the terrorist.
Yeah, he'd call the house and say, "Can I talk to the terrorist?"
You're just a little innocent Canadian like me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. We've
You're
got
just an
Canadians
innocent
here.
Canadian.
Canadian.
Innocent.
Yeah, we're Canadians.
We're Canadian.
We're polite
Most of the time.
most of the time.
I do have her affliction for swearing a lot, though, so I have to.
Very
That's okay.
self-deprecating.
So that's
Yeah,
all-
That's true.
we
That
all,
is
yeah, I spent half my life self-deprecating, don't
Right.
Yeah.
I? Huh?
Okay.
Excuse
You
me.
should say definitely.
Blue fox to red leader.
No, I'm listening, but
I just feel like it's a brie.
I'm making you a.
I don't find you self-deprecating, Al.
I don't find him. I didn't respond to it because I don't find him self-deprecating.
No?
Would you like a taste of
No,
this?
more
should make me
outwardly
better drink that.
deprecating.
Sure.
May I make you one of these, Michael
You
Collins?
may, actually.
No, but I think sometimes self-deprecating can be something that we do when we're actually insecure on the inside, and you are not. Yeah, I do it
Just
too.
dropped honey all over my
But you
It's
you
when-
don't
it's-
you don't
know-
have
you know when
any.
you self-deprecate? The first time you take your clothes off in front of a stranger.
Like you did at the dermatologist.
Can you still remember
How often
that?
does that happen?
Well, it happened yesterday.
Yesterday.
Wow.
At the
At the
dermatologist.
dermatologist, I took my clothes off,
Wow.
and the dermatologist is there, and also his nurse is there, and I thought,
We go to a crazy
want a
dermatologist,
date?
and we
Do they
when-
check every bit of skin?
We left yesterday, and he, I have a thing on my finger, and he burned it off. And I finally said,
Frozen.
"Ow!" He said, "Shut up."
They freeze it up.
Quit your complaining.
Right,
Right.
right. And then he has something here I want him to remove. He goes, "Don't touch it! Get out of here!"
So,
And-
Alan, do they check every bit of skin?
You're supposed to. You're supposed to do it in all
They
bodies.
look at everything.
Everything?
They look and touch everything.
Did you
Wow.
like it?
And then the nurse has a
Camera.
iPad,
camera.
and she takes pictures of every single thing.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
a little kinky.
It's on Instagram now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, right,
And nobody cares.
Nobody
right,
cares.
right. Tell him about the old.
Oh,
couple that
Beth
was in the waiting
said.
room.
Beth said, "Don't laugh. Moles can hide in your hiney."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
Thank
why
you, Beth.
Beth is a wise woman.
That's right, hide in your hiney. I
Yeah.
think I already mentioned the old people there.
No, you told Caroline, but you didn't tell our friends.
Oh, I didn't? Okay. Are you sure?
Back at the dermatologist.
Okay,
If
so
he
at
told
the
you, stop us.
dermatologist, there was,
Yeah, try it.
there was an elderly couple who'd been married for 69 years,
Cute.
very cute, and they kept falling asleep in
They
the
did.
waiting
Aw.
room.
They're falling
But
asleep.
really sweet.
Oops, sorry.
And before the guy fell asleep, he said, "You know, when we got married, they said it was forever. I didn't know it was going to be with the same woman." I thought, wow, he's
Pretty cool.
90 years, whatever he is.
They were old.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anybody that old in a
Yeah.
long time,
Yeah.
but I was happy for them.
we'll be there one day.
We will.
Yeah, people will say, "Man, they're old."
So what?
So what?
We'll be happy.
But you're
That's right.
We'll still
cool.
be holding hands. You guys will be holding
Yeah.
hands.
For
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I had someone say to me, "I don't think of you as an old woman because you act so young," and I
To
was like,
you?
"I think you meant that as a compliment." Yeah. Well,
no,
because
when you're 50, that's not a compliment. That's like, yeah, that's somebody.
well, he's
who's
younger.
thick.
So no, but he's just younger.
Yeah.
So
Like
This
what,
is when you
18?
tell him, you go,
Yeah.
"Let me tell you something."
no, he was being sweet. He was, but it just
Yeah.
We have a couple people tuning in late, so I'm just gonna quickly run through what's happening today with Suzanne Summers.
Mm-hmm.
What day is it, Suzanne?
It's Toxic Tuesday.
Toxic free? No, toxic free.
Toxic
Oh,
free
Toxic
Tuesday.
Free Tuesday.
Yeah.
I knew it was something like that.
She's
It's
lying.
toxic. It's
Yeah.
Toxic Free Tuesday.
Okay, so we
And
have
my pants match my sweater.
Yeah, so we have a couple
do.
deals for you today. The first one for Toxic Free Tuesday, you get 2 of Suzanne Summer
Isn't that
Smile
good?
toothpaste
Oh, yeah.
Always great.
and 2 of the Wild Orange Jasmine deodorant.
Here.
And it's on sale today for just $50. It's SuzanneSummers.com. If you want to upgrade to the Mega Kit, you also get the foaming exfoliating cleanser.
You know, we could play with that soon.
And you get a better deal because this is a $110 value and you get it for $70. And if you want the Mega Kit, you also get this amazing lemon verbena hand wash and hand
She's
lotion.
underscoring for you, Caroline,
Um,
with the Godfather theme.
I got it. I
Because
also
your Italianness came through tonight.
Yeah.
I also want to remind you that on regular toothpaste there is a warning on the back
Yep.
that says if you swallow more than a pea-sized amount of
Yes.
toothpaste to call poison control. So
That's
we're going to
true.
let you connect the dots.
Yeah.
Sorry, Instagram, to get in your face here, but I have to show my Facebook friends the deals at SuzanneSummers.com. There is no fluoride in this toothpaste. It's done with stabilized oxygen, whitening and brightening. It has peppermint oil, tastes minty fresh. The Wild Orange Jasmine deodorant has organic deodorizers and essence oils, nothing artificial, no artificial fragrance, no chemicals, doesn't sting. It is not an antiperspirant, it is deodorant, and it has no aluminum.
So I have a shocking admission to make
And hold on one sec, Al.
Okay.
And the foaming exfoliating cleanser
about the toothpaste.
is a great daily cleanser, and it has
Right.
gentle exfoliating jojoba beads and bamboo. It also has live pumpkin cells, which have vitamin A and D. And of course, the hand wash and the hand lotion. These are made with coconut cleansers, so they're very soft on your skin. They don't strip your skin. And the scent is lemon verbena.
See-
SuzanneSummers.com. I'm done.
When Caroline's here, I don't have to do anything. I just sit here and listen to Alan sing the Godfather thing.
Okay, so-
And she's right about all that,
Now, I have to
and
tell
I
you-
am like 100%.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the
behind this.
toothpaste,
What,
okay?
what about this,
I
Alan?
usually wake
Is
up
it gonna
before,
be
I
good?
pardon?
Is this gonna be good?
Very good. I wake up before Suzanne every day. Always, I wake up before Suzanne.
Yes.
She's a sleepyhead. She just rolls over.
Yes.
So what I do
Could
is,
you just like sleep till 6? Does it have to be 4?
no, but we go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, we
It's time to
don't.
get
No,
up.
we don't.
So what I
We
do is
don't.
I go into the bathroom and I get our toothpaste and I squirt a little bit in my mouth and a little bit of water and I go,
Mm.
And what's that for?
okay, I'll tell you what it's for. And now I'm telling you and you'll know what it's for. When she wakes up and I kiss her good morning, I'm sure she's thinking, wow, this guy has minty fresh breath.
Well, I do have the thought that you never smell. He always
That's
smells
nice.
great. That's what you do. You do that.
I do that,
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Now, but that's at 4.
yeah.
Could we move it till 5?
Well, 4 o'clock is when, let's see what happens at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is when.
Yes.
That seems to be.
Keep that to yourself.
Okay.
Since when are you so shy?
Because I'm with like
Oh, okay.
hundreds of thousands of friends here.
You should be grateful.
I am.
okay?
I
You
am.
should be grateful.
Honestly,
Because none of my friends are doing anything at 4 o'clock in the morning.
honestly, I am.
And certainly not.
Paula just ordered the mega
Exactly.
kit.
Right.
What?
Paula just ordered the mega kit.
For those of you who haven't been here for the whole cocktail party tonight, the theme is Toxic Free Tuesday, which, all joking aside, I believe in 100%. It's the way I live my life, and I believe that I'm keeping us both really healthy.
Yeah.
And what I like about Alan is no matter what I hand him, he takes.
So if anything ever happens to me,
Yeah.
okay, unexpectedly,
We'll know where to go.
You know what Deborah thinks is happening at 4 in the morning?
What?
A BM.
That's the thing we take before bed.
yeah,
Liver renew.
No, that doesn't make
That's
sense.
not the beat.
Hello,
Aloe.
Deborah.
Yeah,
yeah.
What is
You know, Deborah, that's what should happen at 4 in the morning. That's what should get you out of bed. A BM. I haven't heard anybody call it a BM.
A
in
BM?
So long.
The last
So
BM I heard
wonderful.
about was very Manilow.
It's very clinical.
A BM. That's funny.
You know
You're
what? We
funny.
take a what's that stuff called?
Aloe,
No.
magnesium,
No. Yeah, well, magnesium. We
Yeah.
take a what is that bath that you throw in the bath?
Epsom.
Epsom salt.
I'm like Nancy Reagan. I'm
Correct.
like, tell them more.
It's
But what's incredible
Tell them
is
more very.
like
it's
a
magnesium.
ventriloquist act.
So you get your, you know, a lot of people are magnesium
Right.
deficient and they drop dead and no one knows why. So take a not magnesium bath, a
Epsom.
Epsom salt bath. I'm gonna stop drinking.
So
Take an Epsom salt bath, you get all the magnesium, and you will have the greatest night's sleep of
That's
your
true.
life. We don't sell
and
it.
in the morning a BM
Yeah.
of
Oh,
that
yeah.
you'll go.
It'll
Wow.
be a religious
Right.
experience.
It's a $3.50
You'll see
miracle.
God.
But can I just correct your one thing about the magnesium? People who drop dead on the
It's true.
playing fields.
It's true.
There's a perfect storm that happens. Most of us are magnesium deficient, and that's not good. It's one of our most important minerals. So I had someone here who was a child, which is terribly sad, who dropped, 16 years old, dropped dead on the playing field. And I was talking to Dr. Russell Blaylock,
He was
who's
14.
okay, and Blaylock is a renowned brain surgeon. And I said, what is that about? And he said, it's a perfect storm. He said, low magnesium, high excitotoxin intake, i.e. processed food, like go to McDonald's, and high exertion. The combination of the three is lethal.
Yeah.
So that's how important magnesium is, and probably the processed foods are something one should avoid. Remember, if you can pick it, pluck it, milk it, or shoot it, you can eat it. And don't spray chemical stuff on it.
You have a Moochie 009 really needs to know about sensitive toothpaste. He needs a sensitive toothpaste.
Oh, this is this is your day. This is why you tuned in today. This is going to change your life. This has peppermint in it. Nothing bad. Nothing that can possibly harm you.
No chloride, no fluoride.
Yep.
And it's on special today.
And you get 2 tubes of it. If we could go to my bedroom upstairs, I would show you. Next to my side of the sink, I have all of these things. This is what I use.
We
Well,
won't
we
be
won't
there
go
at
there
4
because-
4 a.m.
No.
Yeah,
No.
her side of the sink is
Nor am I.
perfectly neat.
What?
My side of the
Yeah.
sink is a mess.
Mhm.
Okay?
That sounds
It's Oscar and, who's the other one? Oscar and
Felix.
Felix. Who's who?
Tell them we're very happy.
We're very happy.
And by the way, why did I get a small glass?
Yeah,
Pardon?
right.
I
Well,
I've always
Yeah.
had one of the big ones, and this is the first time. Is there?
Oh,
Did I embarrass myself
well, you
last
haven't
time?
even finished this one.
Well, it
I
was
mean,
so
come
small. I
on,
felt.
okay. Let me get you, there it is over there.
Guys, Suzanne also has a new product called Gentle Colon Renew, which is a magnesium and vitamin C product. I recommend you wait and pick it up tomorrow because we have a special tomorrow on supplements. Yeah, so
somebody.
we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Really, really famous. Really famous. Was watching me last week on QVC.
Was it me?
It wasn't you, but
Oh,
you are
okay.
really, really,
'Cause
really
I ordered
famous.
right after.
And I saw that. And you know, every dollar counts. And I was selling on QVC, if you watched, gentle colon renew, plus the probiotic, plus the prebiotic, because
Thank you, sir.
prebiotic is the food for the probiotic. I'll explain all that to you tomorrow. Anyway, he texts Alan. He goes, I'm watching her, and I have to lose some weight, and I have such trouble with my bowels. That's why I want to tell you who it is.
Okay.
Someone really, really, really famous. So I sent him that. This gentle colon renew we're going to have tomorrow. You make like a tea before you go to bed. You can drink it with cold water, but it's much better if you have a hot pot in your bedroom and just heat up a little water and put a spoonful in. Like having a gentle tea before you go to bed. And then it just sort of gently moves everything. And in the morning, it's all great. And like our friend who called it a BM, it's like a nice thing in life if every day starts like that.
And Debs would also like to add that she thinks Alan has a very sexy voice, and she didn't think you would mind her saying that.
No. And
No, I
Deb,
don't mind.
you're
Yeah.
so right. Is this Deb who's her birthday?
No, that's Deborah.
Oh. Okay.
This is Deb, and the show's at 1 o'clock tomorrow, guys. So we're getting ready to wrap up on Instagram. We're just at about an hour, so
Well,
say goodbye to your
wasn't this
Instagram,
fun?
folks. It was fun.
Did you like coming to our
Say
cocktail
goodbye,
party
Laura.
with our friends,
Cheers.
the Collins? She bought the toothpaste.
We
but
sure
she has the
enjoyed
biggest
it.
teeth.
We had a great time.
And say goodbye to all your sisters.
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
and
well,
just-
when I get them on Facebook. And again, SuzanneSummers.com for these amazing deals. They're always limited time, so if you can jump in for these daily detox essentials, have at it.
Tomorrow,
we'll see you at the next one.
We're going
Instagram.
to my garden, which is a thing of spiritual beauty. And then we're doing yoga, and then we're talking about supplements. It's all health tomorrow, but again, it's the real lifestyle.
So
We're-
you
We're
know
not
what-
going to
you know
show
what-
her yoga class. It's the garden, and then you're cooking.
Oh, so
Did you
you'll
know
have
you're
to
making
know
lunch
what
for
I
us?
did. Yeah, right. What?
You're making lunch. Did you know that?
Okay.
With whatever you pick in the garden.
Okay.
And we're going to talk supplements. So,
Okay.
okay, thanks to the Instagram folks.
Bye,
and then I'm going to.
Instagram.
By
Okay.
Instagram.
Bye. So
Okay.
now it's just us Facebook.
Well,
people.
thank God.
Now it's just
Instagram.
It's just us Facebook people.
Now we can really get into it.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, so what was that story you didn't want anybody to
Shots
know?
for everyone.
Yeah, right. What's the story you didn't want the Instagram people to know?
Yeah, I can't remember.
My,
He's on
sisters-
fire tonight.
My sisters who are on Facebook have been texting me saying that they've seen this whole thing, and they're
Are they
very
loving
impressed.
it?
Oh, they're
But
loving
they
it.
haven't
yeah.
seen you enough.
Well, no, they've seen me plenty, you know. But in any event, the other thing I wanted to say was that I'm sure that many of your viewers have seen you cook before in previous programs, but if you've never been here to eat it, you know, it's
It's
great. I mean,
Michael
whatever you
Collins.
serve.
But you know what? Most people do not know, and the Food Channel people did not know, that Suzanne Summers has written 8 or 9 New York Times best-selling cookbooks. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
true. A bunch of people talking about paleo and keto and
We were there first, weren't
yeah,
we, Caroline?
1995.
Summer
When people
size.
say keto, I go, that's what summer size was.
Right.
Yeah.
We were there, we knew. And those of you who stayed with it all these years,
They're great.
have you noticed you're
We
the
hear
thin
from them.
ones? You're the thin ones? And the other people are going, I can't get rid of this weight.
And really, the program needs no updating. That's
It
why
doesn't.
she hasn't done another book
That's
on
right.
it.
That's right.
You know, my friend Sharon, a Canadian, she after her second baby, she started doing and that was way back. And,
Way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she's never gained the weight back.
Because once you do it, you realize,
Right.
this feels right. This is
Yeah,
the way we should
feels
eat.
good.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Now,
Yeah.
the potato chips tonight are wrong.
What?
They're wrong.
No, they're not.
They're
On a
level
summer size.
2.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're level 2.
But
It's
once
after
in a
you've lost the weight, then
Once
you
in a
can
while.
indulge. But
Okay, your friends
they
are
are
holding
organic.
your friends are holding you to the sauerkraut promise.
I love the sauerkraut.
Because you promised you were going to make sauerkraut.
we'll
So
check tomorrow when we're at the garden. As soon as the cabbages go,
The cabbages are
Okay.
ready up.
I just have to wait for. I want to use the cabbages from our garden. I can't
okay,
wait
got it.
to make sauerkraut.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm
Awesome.
going to put caraway seed in it. Oh,
Oh yeah.
All right, so you guys jump in at SuzanneSummers.com. I hope you can get the mega deal
Remember, you
because that
get
one is the
two.
best.
2 toothpaste, 2 of the deodorant. You get 1 or 2 of this.
One.
1 exfoliating cleanser, 1 lemon verbena wash, and 1 that's the
Lemon
wild orange
verbena
vanilla.
lemon verbena hand lotion.
Oh, is it? I thought
It's
you
a
meant the
set.
wild orange.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's a set.
Okay.
So you can have that set for your bathroom or your kitchen or your bedroom.
Toxic free, certified toxic free. I want to say one more thing.
Okay.
There's a little insignia. It's so little on here, right there. And when you get it home, you'll see it. It's certified toxic free. The guidelines for that are very stringent, and we are able to comply. We've got that on every one of our products. What it means is it's grown organically, extracted organically, and nothing upwind or downwind of the product can be toxic to contaminate it. Very hard to achieve in today's world, and every one of our products has that. So you have that additional peace of mind, and that's what we're selling, is peace of mind.
You know, I'm on this messenger thing. I don't know how I got on it.
You don't know.
I don't know if it's
You're
part of
so
Facebook
dangerous.
or Twitter,
He's so
whatever it
dangerous.
is. And if somebody sent me a message saying, how can I lose 20 pounds fast? I wrote back, cut your head off. Right.
Oh, we're gonna have to call it a night.
That'd be great. That's Al. That's Al.
Or you
Goodbye,
or you
everybody.
could summer size.
Let's all wave goodbye.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Collins
everybody.
sisters.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
See you tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Pacific.